Good evening, my name is the Ferret, and with Fluffyudders. This is Scar Dustbowl EU1. We'll be commentating for today. Standard disclaimer, if you don't like the sound of our voices, please go to the main menu and mute us.
Yeah, please do that instead of voting to turn all talk off, because that turns it off for everyone. Not a lot we can say at the minute without giving the game away.
Of course, it's always standard round one. Nothing, you can't really tell what happened last match. Teams have changed, but insofar, even teams, what I can see.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
To be fair, off talk, neither of them brilliant either. To be fair, so
Yeah, that's true. But we'll see how it starts.
now that's a ballsy sentry right there from those engineers. That's very far forward for them. Blue,
Yeah, risky, but it could do the job.
yeah, it's an unusual sentry, and I do love unusual sentries. That blue but never really came off. It just got stuck in a corner and died.
Yeah, the problem with that sentry is it's got to turn to try and hit targets from both sides, and that's gonna. I don't think it's gonna last.
Yeah, no, I'm of the same opinion. I don't think it's going to last, but at the same time, if you're underestimating, you're going to find hell in that. Now, what they should have done is, the guy with the mini sentry should have turned it around to the left and completely covered that area. Oh, hang on, sappage.
More sappage.
Oh, that's good. Harassment spies, I do like those guys.
Sentry's down.
How about Red are holding? They're doing a not bad job of this. Here comes Quick Fix guy. I thought it was
Blue
Quick
is
for a
starting to
second.
push up to the point now. Oh, I see 5 running.
Yeah, they're rumbling up to that point. They've got nothing on the point, Red team. I think they gamble. They put all their chickens in one basket.
All the chickens in one basket.
I mean eggs. Yeah. Talk about bad commentary. And where is Blue?
Well, Blue capped the point, but I just don't see any defence from Red at all.
Well, I didn't see any attack from Blue there either. I mean, they kind of got to the point, and then they didn't really try and capture it.
I'm still off talk. I see no defence at the back either. I mean, there's one sentry going up now, but it's too late. Too late, surely. Blue should be able to just waltz this.
Well, they're having a problem with the tunnels already. Blue's managed to take the tunnel, the upstairs attic, and that's a place where you should defend. And insofar, yeah, I mean, they found the one sentry that Red have. Oops, sorry. But unfortunately, I think Blue are going to have this if Red don't really firm this up.
Yeah, I mean, if Blue have got the attic, I mean, that's it in the bag pretty much, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, if you have a sturdy enough Red defence, some counter-attacks, harassment...
But they've lost it already.
They've lost the attic?
I don't know how they lost it so fast, but yeah, there's just Red up there now.
Oh, good job, Red. I mean, I don't know how you lose the attic. I mean, it's very difficult to lose.
Either a really good play by Red or really poor defence from Blue. I'm not sure which.
To be fair, I'm seeing Blue moving around, but this is the point. I'm seeing them move around. They're not really kind of moving in agreeable directions.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing what it is they're even trying to do.
I mean, so far, Blue looks like put back on the defensive, which they should never be in a game like this. And Red are doing a really good job. They're just moving around, making sure their point doesn't get attacked. I mean, off talk, of course, though. They're a bit weak on the end area, but insofar, Blue haven't really made a significant push.
To be honest, it seems to me as if neither team seems to understand the value of the attic, because now Blue are back there. There's no NG stuff up here at all, and it just seems to be interchangeable.
Yeah, neither. I mean, usually you'd have an engineer up here straight away, put down some teleporters and sentries, and then yeah, that's the attic for Blue. That hasn't happened in this game.
Neither team seems to care.
In any case, though, I think Blue are moving this up. They've eventually started moving in the right direction. Red are now having to start sitting on the point. This is standard play you see from this game. 5 minutes in, Blue have got enough time to get this.
Blue are starting to push out from the attic, but there's just not enough support there.
No. I mean, we're seeing heavies here and there. Nice bit of heavy pyro work. They just got caught that heavy out.
But we do have a Blue NG in the attic now.
Oh, do we?
That's going to make all
Very
the
nice.
difference.
Okay, yeah, Smurfette. Smurfette
Yeah.
is. We know Smurfette. Been in a couple of games, good player. In any case, Red are now having under pressure. Denim are now starting to attack that sentry. Red needs a counter attack again. They were doing not bad at that.
Smurfette's definitely done the right play.
Of course, I think so, yeah. Smurfette's got in the attic, straight in, and Blue are now kind of being shepherded in the right direction.
And it just goes to show, one good NG makes all the difference.
Of course, yeah, I mean, I think any good slot on any part of the team, but an engineer, a very good engineer, can really make a team fly.
There's simply no substitute on any class for something as useful as a teleport in this kind of scenario.
Oh, in the right place, yeah. In any case, though, Blue are finding it hard to push in. I mean, I'm not sure what's going on. I mean, lots of sentries, lots of defensive demo work. Spy capping.
A soldier staring at the ceiling.
Was there?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
But then he disappeared, so either he changed class.
I think he may have changed class or left server, yeah. But in any case, though, Blue are kind of pushing. We are seeing efforts, but it's just a bit lackluster, this attack.
Seeing some spy work going on at the back.
Okay. But yeah, what I'm seeing so far from this game, it's mainly a bit lackluster. Is the word I'm going to use for this game, really. I mean, neither team is really coming into contact with each other. You're not seeing some really good, aggressive plays coming out here. It's all very touchy-feely.
Yeah, it's quite weak from both sides, to be honest. Smurfette's play is the only thing I've seen so far this game that's been any good.
Well, I don't know. The other engineers have done put Sentry in the right place. They are contributing, but it's mainly been so far an engineer game. The other side of the team haven't really got into it. I mean, we've seen some offensive plays here and there, but nothing truly ferocious. Although Wicked Wonder's having a go at it. Oh, nice work from Wicked Wonder. Takes out the teleporter, gets rid of that sentry. That attic's in a sorry state at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, engineer's been caught with the trousers down.
Oh, it's all kinds of ugly.
Oh dear, yeah. No, I think that was a nice move there from Wicked Wonder.
But this is where the support's needed now, because you know Smurfette needs to get back there and rebuild.
If you can get,
no, Red's beating them to it.
No, yep. Soldiers know what to do. There's a heavy in there as well.
Yeah, it's the first one in.
Yep, no, and Blue are coming back for it, but the problem is, this is at one point to get to the next, and they need to take the attic and then immediately counter-attack from there. I mean, they've lost all capital on the point so far.
Yeah, like I said earlier, and you know, with the exception of Smurfette, no one seems to understand the value of the attic.
I know Wicked Wonder got in there. He not bad. He kind of pushed it all back again. But what the thing I'm not seeing here is, again, we only seen one Uber from Blue, and that kind of failed at the start. But we've not seen any Uber since, which you really need to clear out the sentries.
Yeah, although at the moment, I'm not really seeing that much defence.
Well, the defence isn't there, but the attack isn't either. This is what I'm saying. This game's a bit kid gloves.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't seen like murderous demolites going around chopping everything out of existence. You know, the team's been fairly, firing at long range most of the time.
To be fair, we haven't seen much of anything.
I don't know. Hopefully, next round change up a bit. Maybe we get to see some new players.
Yeah,
Wicked Wonder's
trouble again.
Yeah, here come those soldiers. And yes, everything's died. Joao Serador, try. Oh, this is some other heavy there. Managed to keep the attic for Blue, but 30 seconds on the clock. Blue have to do something now.
Yeah, it's too little, too late.
No, I mean, to be fair, Red haven't done anything wrong, too much wrong, really. They've not counter-attacked very hard, but they've not had to really put much effort in, though, so...
Ultimately, they've done better than Blue this game.
Yeah, I think that's the way we can put it.
I mean, Blue, if they were to all rush the point now, maybe, but yeah, I mean, that's always the last desperation move.
And the amount of times we've seen a last desperate move by a team somehow win the game.
But there's just nobody there.
And top scorer is Smurfette. Well deserved there.
Yeah, no surprises there.
Right, new round, new set of balls, please. Now, if the red team attack as well as they defended, they should be able to do it okay. They should be able to cap both points.
Like we said, though, really, both sides were pretty lackluster, so I think they're still going to have to up their game.
Yeah, I don't know. it can happen. We can see sudden bursts of talent, or maybe a player or two come on the server that
Mission
just
begins in
changed
30
everything.
seconds.
Let's see, what have Red got in defence here? We've got a couple of heavies.
Yeah, a couple of heavies.
See a soldier medic combo. Actually,
look
a
at-
few heavies.
Oh, you've seen Smurfette. Smurfette's already built up.
Yeah, doing it right.
Doing it right.
Smurfette doing it right again.
10 seconds.
Yeah. We got our eye on you. Well, our collective eyes.
5, 4,
Somehow we just turned into the fates of Greek legend. We have one eye between us. To be fair, I am the cameraman.
Got
Uber's
an
going
Uber
off
straight
here.
out by Blue.
Ooh, and counter there
Uber.
from Red. Soldier is a bit confused with what to do, but to be fair, you couldn't go anywhere with that.
Not a lot you can do when an Uber hits another Uber.
Yeah, no, just clonk. But for the moment, though, Red are holding. They're doing okay.
Yeah, they countered that Uber pretty well.
Yep. And
It's a very strong, heavy defence.
and heavy attack, actually. I'm seeing heavies and heavies here. But yeah, no.
There's only actually one heavy on Blue.
Yep. Although to be, Valandu and Chuba there, nice heavy medic pair. They're doing very well with that. I'm seeing
In fact,
rocket
Blue
jump.
now has no heavies.
That's a problem. I mean, I'm seeing rocket jumping soldiers here, but I don't know what they're trying to do, really. I mean, you can get around the map, but the problem is that the big guy up front is stopping the rest of your team.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Blue are even attempting here.
No, yeah, again, this is the same thing of where it's a bit lackluster. But Red are doing it fine. They're just shooting at the spawn. Oh, hang on.
Oh, here come Blue.
Here comes the charge. Nice reflect there. Blue are steadily moving up in a weirdly circular backwards and forth motion. Uber's gone off.
Yeah, I think the problem here is that Blue are just being too cowardly.
Yeah, sometimes
They seem to be just hanging back and not charging in like they need to be to put the panic in the defence.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what happened there, last half a minute or so, but what we did see was Blue moved up and there was barely any fire against them. And that time when there's nothing firing at you, take as much ground as you possibly can.
Here we go though.
They're trying. Okay, so now coming to sentries. But this is where a good sentry works. You have it at the back to support the team when it gets to bare knuckle defence. You don't use it as the primary defence.
Yeah, Red are doing a far better job of defending than Blue are of attacking.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it's a double defender game, this is. Both defenders on teams have been working partially because neither team has been really that ballsy to attack with. And again, those heavies are moving up the field again.
And I'll tell you what I've noticed, which is a surefire sign of defeat from Blue. Not a single Blue scout.
Scout, I know you like your scouts. To be fair, scouts can cause trouble. I mean, if you play like my preference terrorism scout, take out those teleporters, that could do something. I got those rear end.
Yeah, but I mean, off the chat, just looking at the class choices, you can see where Blue are going wrong here. I mean, you've got 2 medics, but no heavies.
Three spies trying to
3
get rid of.
spies and a sniper.
Yeah.
It's all kinds of
Oh, I
wrong.
think we had a failed Uber there from Blue there. I think you're blown away. Blue were trying to get to that point. I mean, Drak Mix there we didn't see off camera. Managed to get rid of most of the sentry gear and stuff. Red are having to now think about getting to gear a bit.
Blue are finally making an effort.
Yeah, fine. Blue are getting in there. There's nothing stopping them now.
The control point
I don't know.
Oh,
There's
that's
one.
not true. There's a sentry on the inside.
No,
Oh,
that's
it's
gone. That's gone now.
60 seconds.
Okay, Blue have taken the opportunity, got that point, and is it a spy
Oh,
cap?
straight cap.
Oh, there's a heavy. Oh no.
Nice attempt by that
Nice
spy,
attempt.
whoever that was.
Yeah, you can't really predict these things when you're playing end cap spy because it's just simply when does the rotation of the respawn come in? You don't know when it's going to happen, so you have to hope that you've caught the full 20 seconds on that. Nice move from Blue though, clearing out the field, stopping Red from really reinforcing the area.
Ah, I see a scout.
It's a scout.
Yeah, he's on
Oh,
the
it's
point.
capping.
Let's
Nice.
go. That's why scouts win games.
That was excellent play. That was a quick cap from Blue there. Didn't allow Red to build up. Just went for it. And that's what we want to see more of. We want to see more ballsy plays. Just nobody's here. Go!
Mission begins
Yeah, and that is a
60
brilliant
seconds.
example of what I'm always saying about scouts.
They can win in numbers, I know, but A determined defence, though, can stop a scout, in my opinion. A good defence.
Well, yeah, a scout can't just out and out beat anything by itself, but when it comes to maps like this, cart pushing or capturing the point, they're just so good.
Well, I would say with cart pushing, a bit different because they're stuck in a fixed area, but with maps like this where you have to get to another point, scouts are your best guys, and they can win so decisively because the cap ultimately needs less time on it than a cart does. That's why they're decisive.
Also, you know, I mean, a soldier and a demo man can cap at the same rate with a pain train, but what they don't have is the ability to get to the point repeatedly as fast as a scout can.
Well, they can use explosives, but then they're low on health. It's a dangerous thing.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Right, let's see what happens here.
Gates up, soldier in, Uber in.
Red Uber.
Red going straight in with an Uber, countered by another soldier Uber. The two are a swirling mass of invulnerability, now decide to bypass each other.
I'm not really sure why the medics seem to keep on Ubering soldiers as opposed to heavies or pyros.
Now, that's the thing, I don't know what it is. I mean, soldiers are a good choice on a much more movable fixed movable map like Granary, where you might need the movement or you might need somebody there at that point. I mean, traditionally, in fixed point maps like this, a heavy or a pyro are really good choices, even demo.
Yeah.
Oh, and just to say, sorry, we can't hear people over the microphone because of the way our setup works. In any case, though, Red are doing well with this. Those blue soldiers are getting rid of that sentry. They're going for it anyway.
It's another good engineer play by Smurfette, though.
I'm not so sure.
Oh, spied.
No, I think that was too out of range, really. It's not a brilliant location. Best inside the hut or, on top of the tyres.
There's not enough defence here. Blue are going to take this quick,
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think Red have got something going here. I mean, it's getting to that point where Blue have most of the field. Taking that point's difficult. When it's on a raised angle, then, things going on that. Okay, Blue, Uber in the hut. It needs the sentry. They run out of Uber. It's a lot of... Oh, no, they just overwhelmed it in sheer numbers.
Just following here, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just following a blue scout who's run back to the second point.
Oh, really?
Not quite sure what he's playing at.
I think that's end capping. I'll keep an eye on the front.
No, he's not actually on the point, though. He's stopped just short of it.
Well, he's hiding. He's making sure that it caps. Is he moving?
Now he's thinking about it.
Okay, that point is getting capped. It's getting done.
Now he's off. Oh dear.
Oh no, it looks like
There's a heavy and a pyro on the second point.
Yeah, no, I think Red have already set up for the second round defence. I mean,
they're starting to now.
Here come Blue. Meeting engagement here. Both teams not really sure who has what territory right now. That pyro's making a real mess of the whole situation, burning everything everywhere.
A fair bit of desperate spamming going on here by Red, but it's what needs to be done.
Was that a sniper? I'm sorry, that was a sniper. A sniper attempted to charge the point by himself. You don't see ballsy snipers like that anymore.
Well, apparently you do.
I'd like to see snipers do that more often, personally, rather than stand at the back and shoot things. It's nice, but they're a defence class. They don't. One is enough.
One is always enough.
In any case, Red are still working this quite well. Blue haven't really come in force yet. They're making attempts and probes, but... Ooh, nice Crockett there from Wicked Wonder. Well, not his Crockett, but, happy we use with it. But Blue are making probing attempts, and Red are not really reclaiming the ground as hard as they could do. There's that scout again.
The blue NG has managed to get the tunnel on the right hand side.
Okay, so they've got the tunnel.
He's put a telly and dispenser in. He's just building the sentry now.
Well, over here, in any case, what's happening now is a spy sapping the NG gear. Red are looking a bit scattered, but they've got it, and they've managed to recover that sentry. Red are doing an okay defence so far. I've not seen any major breakthroughs by Blue. Nothing devastating yet.
Oh,
Big
you
Uber.
say that, but here comes a blue Uber.
Blueber!
Demo man Uber.
And they're going for that sentry. A little bit worried there.
Well, he got it.
You got it. Yeah. Well, again, where was Blue? That was a perfectly good Uber there, and Blue didn't really follow that up.
I think maybe this is what Blue are lacking, and why Blue can't seem to push through here. Is they lack coordination.
Maybe a bit of bravery as well.
Yeah, definitely they could be braver. But I think it's just every time there's an attack, it just seems to be a couple of people.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is though, trying to coordinate is kind of a little bit difficult. This is a public server after all, and this is where I think real TF2 happens. So you can't really say they're not doing their best. I mean, coordination is a bit more advanced for public servers.
Yeah, but even usually on public servers, you see a bit of coordination.
Well, yeah, usually, to be fair though, this is a very restricted in terms of map size. So if somebody puts somebody in the tunnel, they won't be able to get around and see what's going on. So ideally, a team has to move up at the same time by sheer luck, really, because they can't see each other and what's going on.
Yeah, but I mean, look at Red in comparison. I mean, they're pretty coordinated.
Oh, to be fair, though, all we have to do is defend. They don't have to coordinate an Uber. But you know, Red are doing okay. I mean, they're doing fine. Blue's doing okay, but it's just okay. They need to get past okay.
I'm not really sure if I could say any one thing that Blue could do to improve what I would suggest. Although one thing would be less snipers.
Less snipers. My favourite, more Ubers. Just be more invulnerable. That's the trick to this game.
I think maybe part of the problem is that they've got one medic who can Uber, but there's no heavies.
No heavies. I mean, I've got Demo Knight. Demo Knight's not bad, but it's problematic when we're trying down a sentry. I mean, they're really having a go of it. I mean, Red are counter-attacking a bit more now. Oh, here comes the Blueber. Now, this is exactly what we said was a problem here. In that they've Ubered up a soldier and he couldn't take down a sentry. They're not good at that.
Again, I think it was a coordination problem. It seemed as though he spent half the time Ubered reloading.
Yeah, now that's the problem with soldiers. You fire off all your shots, and then you've got nothing left. You've got to then wait for that time to reload. He eventually managed to do it though. I mean, Wicked Wonder actually just about got it done. I mean, that was a sheer persistence that was. Use of medic. Red are now deciding, you know what, bullets are better, and we've gone 4 heavies.
Yeah, but it's strong, very strong.
I like
count
heavies.
5.
5 now. I think we're going for glorious Soviet Union here.
It's a good defense though. I mean, 5 heavies on Red, that's pretty heavy.
Yeah, I mean the thing with that is that, you know, they're ultimately coming towards you. You don't move very fast, but you don't need to because they're running towards you. Unlucky their Smurfette just, I think, knocked down a dispenser there. He got killed off by Blue. Here comes a Blueber again. Going for that sentry. Almost. Now, that there, in my opinion, was a bit of a bad play. Now, traditionally, as like a demo man, you usually go take the extreme left, fire over those rocks, and take out Red stuff from there.
Yeah. Half the blue team look red to anyone else.
Oh dear. In any case,
I think they look red because they're on fire.
Possibly yellow, but I think it might be piss. I'm not sure it's piss from cowardice or piss from other people's piss, but piss nonetheless.
Now you see, Red have got the opportunity to regroup here. Blue shouldn't be allowing them that.
Well, I don't know. I think Red have regrouped the whole match the whole time. They've kept a coherent defence. It's just that, you know, they can probably do some back-end shenanigans if they dare. But I think that's what would hit home right now, given the game. If they had a good counter-attack and managed to push out.
What Blue need right now is strength in numbers. They need to go out together instead of one at a time.
Well, you know what I think the problem here is? We're seeing a classic engineering problem here, where the engine is built in the right-hand tunnel, and it's the only teleport out. So what happens is, the entire of Blue offensive is concentrated on that right-hand side. I'm not seeing any of the other tunnels used. And that left-hand side is actually really handy, because you can get behind those rocks and start firing into that main area. But we are seeing a bit of a push here.
I'm not sure you should broadcast that.
Well, I know, you know, well...
You can cut this out afterwards, but like...
Yeah.
You sort of said that's their only teleport in the right-hand tunnel.
To be fair, I mean... It is... It's staging the game, it looks like it already. If you know to play... If you know what to look for in this game, I think, you know, that right-hand tunnel you can tell when there's a right-hand defensive going on. You can't see any sudden anything on Blue's left side. Red not having to defend that right side because there's simply nobody there.
That said, Red are going down pretty hard here.
They are taking quite a few hits. Here come those nades, the promised grenades. Blue are moving in, uncertainly, but with some strength. There's a sniper going in.
They need to be ballsier.
And, oh come on, this should be the end of it by now.
As it
can
Scout
Red bring
Power
us back?
nearly did it.
Red have just... Oh, I can't believe this. If Blue had gone in on that, they would have had this match, but they didn't move in quickly enough.
Blue had a perfect opportunity to take the point, but they were too hesitant.
Bit too hesitant, and Red have now time to regroup.
That's a real shame. They had such a good opportunity there.
Yeah, I mean, that was that's the problem though. I mean, what I was looking at was a bit of a reluctant offensive. Like, is it safe? Are we moving in? Is there nobody here?
And this is something I've said before, that people just seem to be too afraid to die.
Oh, of course. This game, you need to die a few times. I mean, ultimately, if both teams die at a rate of 1-to-1, Blue will win from sheer respawn time.
Got an Uber in.
Uber. Engineer's going in. Engineer's capping the point. Go Engineer.
That was a good move by the Engie.
Go for it.
Other people need to be following his example.
Oh, Scout Power. The sentry. Now, that was, I would say, a misstep there by Corno. Died next to the sentry. Take out that sentry all gets built. Here comes a quick demo. Why isn't on the point? Oh dear, that sentry's now been destroyed. I was a bit late for it. Red are really scrambling.
Ballsy sniper.
Ballsy sniper!
That's the way.
Oh, come on, Ballsy
Yes.
sniper wins it. Oh, congratulations, that man. Very nice sniper work. We seldom see use kukris, but it's lovely when they do. Now, I have to say, that was a lovely last bit of work there. I mean, Sniper went and did it again, ran up to the point inside to cap it, and that's what needed to happen.
And then with the extra boost off the Scout that got there as well, taking it to ×3.
Yeah, I think that was all good towards the end. That's what was needed.
Just a little bit of bravery.
Yeah, this game this is a game of bravery. This is not cover shooting. This is get out there, take some hits, and hopefully kill the next guy that's shooting you.
As someone's just pointed out, the Blues now have 3 medics and 2 snipers.
Okay, 2 snipers ain't good. One's, using dial-up.
The class choices on Blue are very questionable.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is now they're limited amounts of actual fighting guys.
Very limited.
Gates open. Soldier decides to go straight in. Here comes Wicked Wonder with an Uber. Blown away by Pyro.
What they should have is Ubers.
Yeah, Blue with an Uber is very good, and it's the right thing to do. Here comes a red Uber, lovely bit of Pyro work. Abandoned by the medic though, so that's go straight for spawn.
I don't think he was abandoned. I think he got puffed away.
Pity. Oh, taken out by a sniper at point blank range.
Blue haven't been able to capitalise on this, but then with the class choices they've made.
Yeah, some more soldiers down and the heavies are doing nicely. Red, look at this red. Yeah, they're doing the right thing. They're playing defence classes, support guys. That's the way you should do it.
I mean, on Blue they've got 3 medics, and they've barely got 3 other players worth medicing.
Yeah, that's a problem. I mean, a medic's only as good as the guy he's medicing.
I see one of the medics has just switched to heavy. Now that
will help. That will help. And so far, neither team. Blue's not really made a breakout of it so far.
Red are definitely doing the right thing on defence. Although I think they might have 1 too many Engies.
Mine's Quarnite there. Yeah, nice. He sat those sentries. Ready to put their trousers down.
Yeah, again, another Scout victory.
Well, I'd say the Spy helped with that. He took down the sentry where it became a problem. But Blue are going for this now, going for broke. Here come Red. Nice defensive seized by Red. They went straight for the point first. And
an untimely death of the brave little Scout that could.
Blue are now kind of moving up. Hang on, what's going on here? Oh, well, this is interesting. I don't know if you can see this, but Red still have a teleport up Blue's back line.
I was too busy watching the blue Uber heavy that's just charging the point.
Yeah, but look at the pirates come behind him. They came from the teleporter from behind their lines. Red may have just captured this. Now I think it's a nice bit of play here from Red. I think Blue were a bit too fast and didn't really consolidate properly, if you know what I mean off talk.
Yeah, without broadcasting it, where is this red teleport?
It's up on if you follow the route
yeah, I see it.
Yep, that's a nice little bit of work there from the engineers. Now Blue are coming back. They're trying to reclaim it. Now the problem is Red have regrouped, taken that area back, and that's going to be a lot harder to take now.
Yeah, I mean, Blue had an opportunity, but they've squandered it, really.
Yeah, I don't know where the engineers were. I mean, they could have tried to secure the area a bit. I'm a charge my Uber. Now that was ballsy because he got telefragged there if he was unlucky, but took out that teleport, and that's what buckled up that attack. In any case, Blue are out on the consolidate. They've got 9 minutes, just enough time.
I mean, just have a look at how much difference that one Uber has just made to the match.
Here comes another one. Oh, it's looking messy on that corner there.
Yeah.
Soldier kind of not paying attention to the sentry there. What's going on the point there? Was that a spy or a scout? Oh, brave little scout. Try it again.
Yeah, he's doing it right.
Keep hassling that point. I mean, how many times have we seen last point in this match go to a scout because red team was too far up front?
It's not just that. People underestimate the value.
It's a blue move up, heavy with gloves there, try and go for the point. Didn't come off. Blue wasn't offensive enough. Sorry, you were saying?
Yeah, no, I was just saying, people underestimate the value of a scout running to the point, what that actually does to the defending team. It panics them and makes them run backwards if they hear the points being capped.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Constantly hassling the point actually drives the red team backwards through fear.
I mean, what's happening at the moment is, though, is Blue are not really gaining ground. They're kind of... Red keep taking it back, and they don't really... It's a mess, this last bit, because it's a very tricky one for Blue to get. Now, Red are moving up. Blue need an Uber or crits or something.
Yeah, they need something, although I've got a feeling that something is due.
Is it? No, Red are losing defenders here. They are taking casualties.
See lots of medics. An Uber's got to be due.
Come on, push. In blue, I'm seeing the walk around in circles, backwards, forwards, he dance here from Blue, of not really moving out and not really going backwards. They're kind of standing still, but not.
I think one of the medics got killed, and there goes the other.
But then there's nobody else from Red. There's no sentries there. Why are Blue hesitating? Okay, there's a down man on the point. It's looking decidedly Blue. Where are Blue?
Comes the scout.
It's the scout. It's going for it. Trying to cap.
There was now just a medic in his way, but I don't think he spotted that there was a medic on the point as well, stopping him from being able to cap.
Yeah, now what happened there? I don't know what happened there. I mean, I was hoping to see a Blue attack come on, but they just didn't really move up as one, did they? They just kind of trickled onto the point. No, I think it's gone back in Red's favour. I mean, if they keep this up Red, they win this because Blue needs a bit more ballsiness to their game.
There's suddenly a lot of red defence here, including I think a crit soldier came out.
Oh, I think he had a rocket launcher, kill a few of them off. Ballsy Red spy there. Oh, unattended sentry. That's going to be tragic for the engineer if you don't get there in time. And he gets there in time.
That was close.
Very close.
Red and nade spamming this back.
But yeah, this is what you do on this last bit though. Nade spam around that corner. Make sure they just don't get anywhere near getting around the corner. Red are congregating. Both teams are kind of getting near the point and not really getting out there. This is where an Uber will do it for one team.
Yeah, it's like that corner is reaching critical mass, and the first team to Uber is going to gain a lot of ground.
And for Red, they can't afford to lose too much.
5 minutes left in the mission. 5 minutes left in the mission.
See the medics out in force again. They really need to protect their Ubers.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with those. I know those battle medics and those Uber swords are tempting to use, but it can cost you the team if you don't act. If you die.
Yeah, I mean I've seen one medic disappear already. Oh no, I stand corrected. Oh no, he's gone now.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Pyro got him in the back.
It's a sad day when you get backburned.
Actually, I think he was axed.
Oh, Blue are now using that over the side area there. They're using that rampart now to try and get around the side of the point. Here comes that scout. Ballsy scout for the win.
On a promising, very promising medic.
Red are being pushed back.
Here it goes.
There it goes. Blue are out in force. This looks like a solid push. Red have to bring everything out now.
That's what they needed to do.
Oh, what happened there? I think it was,
Stickies, I think.
that was a very lucky, very good sticky spread there. Killed the entire blue team.
Ballsy engineer trying to finish off the cat.
Go for it.
Blue really need to push now.
Oh no, they've lost it. 2 more guys going for Red. They've lost the advantage. That was unfortunate.
That is a shame.
That was just an amazing sticky usage there. Killed everything.
Well, I say that. I think it was Stickies.
I mean, I think of that.
Sure.
I mean, I think of that destructive firepower is a crit lock and load. And again, Blue need to build this up. It's 3 minutes on the clock. They are losing this.
Yeah, I think Blue have probably got one last chance to do that again
Yeah.
before they run out of time.
But the thing here we're seeing from Red, well not seeing Red, is not much sentryage from Red. They're being a bit cautious with their sentry, whereas Blue have got a nicely placed sentry up there.
Well, off of broadcast, Red don't actually have an NG at all.
Oh dear.
That could be where they're going wrong.
Now, yeah, that's a problem. I mean, traditionally, you know, you usually have 1 or 2 NGs, maybe 3 on a defense. Oh, what's going on here? Heavy tried to take on the sentry. He lost.
Yeah, I think he went in with the crits creep.
Buff banner, rocket launchers everywhere.
Yeah, I see. Oh,
And
I see
here
another
comes an
strong
Uber.
blue push.
Okay.
Here comes an Uber.
Here comes another strong blue push. Can they do it this time? And
I don't see really any defense.
there's something. There's stuff on the point. It's demo night.
No. One heavy.
Sniper is
sniper.
trying his best. Oh,
Wasn't enough.
that was a very frantic end there. I mean, very nicely. Red tried the hardest, but Blue, nicely done.